Do you want to get the 3 key pieces and beat Jevil? Then let me tell you how. The first key piece, part A, is right here in the shop for 1500 Chromer. Oh, I should probably note that you shouldn't start this guide until you can probably beat the king. If you can't beat the king, come back here later. Next, this is the blacksmith area. Once you have the 3 key pieces, you're going to come right there and you'll craft the key. Otherwise, you have a second thing you need to do. You need to go over here. Then once you're in here, you can actually go right through here, and you have to clear the enemies in this room and step through here into the bush. Stepping into the bush will allow you to go into another area, and let's go ahead and take a look at that area. As you can see, it's a room with a bunch of bushes. Now, you'll fight a bunch of rabbits, at which point you'll be able to go 4 directions: forward, left, right, back. And these are from where you came in. The path you go is forward, right, back. You'll go forward the first time, right the second time, and back the third time. And after doing those 3, then you'll have the next piece of the key. Lastly, you need to put in the code. So let's see, it goes heart. Let's see. And then, no. The code is heart club diamond. So let me show you how I got that. Heart, switch, and then that's a spade. And then the heart for a swap, which gets you heart club diamond. That's how you get the last key piece. I know you would think that this right here is supposed to be a spade, but for some reason you need a club. It doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe they'll fix it because it might be a bug. Anyway, you go back to the little smith person and you can craft it and come back here. Now, I'm taking Clover, Bloxy, let's see, Rudium Ranger, Head Haffy, and Rabbit, along with my Special Soul and Lancer, and this should be enough for me to defeat Jevil. So let's find out. Jevil will take a moment. Oh, I'm also running Dark Income Boosters 10 with the Haffer, and I can go up to level 6. Not that I expect to go up to level 6. Okay, so the way Jevil works is Jevil will spin around and has an attack above their head. If Jevil's allowed to complete a spin, Jevil will attack you, and it hurts. Now, as you can see, I'm lagging insanely badly. Here we go, another take. This time around, with no Jevil pulling any funny business, other than typical clown stuff. So, here's the thing with Jevil. Jevil, as the round goes on longer, can actually pull more nonsense. What do I mean by that? Basically, as things go longer, Jevil takes more damage to reduce their attack. And if you don't have attack to keep up with that, well, you're going to be in trouble very quickly. As you could see there, for example, Clover couldn't actually bring Jevil to 0 anymore. That's very scary. But we'll be fine. Why? Well, mostly because Lancer is here. Lancer is going to be an absolute menace to Jevil. Jevil will keep resetting, and every single time Lancer will be there to put Jevil right back in their place. A clown with no cause. Yeah, 2 Lancers just immediately ruin Jevil. But later on, I think each Lancer will only take off like 8 damage, so be wary of that. Let's go ahead and upgrade Lancer while we're at it, because that'll make Lancer attack more often too. Yeah, Jevil is getting increasingly powerful. We'll need about level 5 Dark Income, I think. If we have level 5 Dark Income, I think that should be plenty for most of the fight. So yeah, let's see if we can acquire that. I'm not too worried about Jevil since, as you can see, the bikes running into Jevil are plenty to reset the attack. And we are injuring Jevil. Right now, early on, it's not a lot. But now that we've gone as far as we have, we can start going ahead with upgrading Lancer. So let's do that. We're going to upgrade our Lancer. So right now, just to repeat, Clover is level 1, Lancer is level 3. We did take a light amount of damage from Jevil, which I don't appreciate much, so let's go ahead and drop a Rouse. Rouse will heal us later. Not yet, though. So we'll have to be patient on the Rouse healing front. That's why Rouse is just the best in so many areas. Like Rouse here, giving you extra health. Fantastic. Yeah, as you can see, 150 is now only reducing 15 on Jevil. Jevil's basically just gaining defense boosters. Pretty obnoxious, but hey. Now our Lancer's level 5, so full power Lancer will help keep Jevil under control until our other units catch up. Speaking of catching up, Clover, why don't we get you to level 5 next? I imagine a level 5 version of you would be able to handle the boss far better. So to clarify, we basically went Clover, level 1 Rouse, and then level 5 Lancer. Now level 5 Clover. There we go. Let's get our second level 5 Clover. Shoot. So it's true that Jevil can de-level you. How annoying. Okay, I might not re-level myself because of that. Okay, so Clover is now level 5 and can now just zap Jevil. More power than one unit could zap Jevil for. Next up, let's get our Bloxers down. I'll get one down right here, level 5. That's the first one. And the second one I'll place right here. They don't reduce the damage from Jevil by much, but it's important to just reduce it at all. There we go. And Jevil's starting to accumulate damage. Not under 100k yet, but the stronger our units get, the more damage Jevil's taking. Okay, next, let's get our Rangers going. Our Rangers aren't too strong, especially considering they're just an upgrade version of a weaker unit, but they do damage, and that's what we're looking for right now. Things that deal damage. So let's see, in just a moment we'll have enough. There we go. Level 5 Ranger. Shoot, you can see Jevil's starting to get dangerously close to injuring us. But we can keep upgrading our Rangers. And all this will do is just help keep Jevil's numbers in something we can handle. Okay, another level 5. Now let's take a quick break and get our rabbit up. Might as well get a level 5 rabbit, right? Okay. Lancer is basically carrying the managing Jevil matter. Let's get our head halfy down, which should have fairly high range. Well, at least it'll have high range when we upgrade it. Level 3. Level 4. Yeah, Jevil is scary. But we have another maxed unit, this time a halfy. 225 damage will have to do. Okay, now the other one's getting set up. Every little bit of damage you're inflicting on Jevil counts, because if you're not inflicting enough damage, you take damage. Yes, yes, you can do anything. I think all that I have left to place is the rabbit, so let's go ahead and place the rabbit. Alright. So we're now getting to the point where, yeah, these hits. I don't think the rabbit's even actually really reducing Jevil's attack. The 150 ticks are barely touching Jevil, but Lancer still remains as a force that Jevil fears. Everything's maxed, so now it's Rouse's turn. And now, thankfully, since remember I said beat the king first, Rouse does double damage because I beat the king. So, 300 per hit. Rouse actually will contribute bits and pieces to suppressing Jevil. Not quite enough in my opinion, but oh shoot, Jevil reduced my income again. Thankfully, I don't actually have anything else to place other than Rouse, so I don't think I'll level up the income again. Darn it. It's very tempting. You know what? I kind of have to, don't I? Raising the income will allow me to get Rouse set up. Okay. Jevil is now going to particularly start being a menace, actually inflicting injuries on me. The only upside I have is since I have Rouse, I can manage Jevil better. I might have required more gold to manage Jevil if I didn't have a healer. So far, the healing doesn't actually change anything, though. Okay, 11. I think we're at the point now where Rouse can't even heal faster than Jevil can deal. All this stuff should be concerning if you think you're going to die. Of course, I have faith in my units. I've told you what to do to get faith in your units. Yeah, Jevil's hitting harder now. Okay, let's see. Jevil, are you being annoying? Let's see here. Oh, you're almost dead, Jevil. Yeah, I don't think Ralsei's healed enough to save me. And as you can see, Jevil is about to go down. Just a little more damage. Speaking of a little more damage, let's see, Rouse, thank you. And now I have Jevil. That's all you have to do. I know it. Oh, also 1500 Chromer. Let's go. Might be a good idea to farm Jevil if you wanted to. Hopefully, that helps all of you beat Jevil. I know there are a lot more steps to prepare, but this is the final boss of Deltarune, Chapter 1. So don't be afraid to do everything else first. With that, if it helped you, please leave a comment so others can know that, or maybe like the video. If you enjoyed this, I hope to see you all again. Thanks for watching.